Hello guys, for today's YouTube video, we are going to be doing Wizard Tryndamere. Me wizard, me trend, me spin, me win. We're bringing it back for Season 10 gameplay, and I gotta say, I'm pretty excited. I love me some Wizard Trynd, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys don't know, AP Tryndamere works because you have skilling, 0.8 AP skilling with your E. And I think it's like a 0.3 AP skilling with your Q. So we're going to be getting big spins and big heals. The biggest reason why I like AP Trynd is those big heals. So you can take an extended trade and then heal right back up and stay in a fight for a really long time. Another reason why I like AP Trynd is you get access to those glorious broken AP items. Like Zanya's, Banshee Veil, Gunblade, stuff like that. Well, I guess Gunblade's more hybrid, but, mostly about the Banshee and Zanya's most especially. So, if you guys are wondering how to build AP Trynd and how to level them up, how to make use of them most effectively, here's what you gotta do. You notice how I put a point in my spin and then a point to Q? I'm going to go and Q heal here. I also start Dorn's Blade. So even though I am going for an AP Trynd build, guess what? We still go ahead and we want the adaptive force from our runes to be giving us attack damage. Because let's be honest, AP on Tryndamere in the early game is bad. You just won't deal enough damage in an effective all-in. You're going to have a hard time CSing and it's just overall bad. When you want the AP spike is when you have your spin maxed at level 9. Yes, you heard me correctly, level 9. So, we put 2 points into Q, 1 point into spin, 1 point into W, and then we will max our spin. I really didn't get the cannon. Anyways, that's the order. And we want to keep that adaptive damage as AD until we get, let me just, kill this guy real quick. Nice. Rengar didn't have to flash. Feels good. So we got our W, we got 2 points in our Q, and now, hopefully my muscle memory doesn't mess me up, because usually with AD Trynd you max out your Q, but hopefully we will be maxing out our spin. The reason why we max out spin is we want the CDR as quickly as possible on the spin, because when we build our AP, our biggest damage source isn't going to be coming from our auto attacks, it's going to be coming from our spin. So with AP Trynd, the benefit of going this build is that you're going to have a lot of healing from your Q. You're going to have pretty good spin damage. You're going to have a lower spin cooldown than usual at earlier levels, so you can stick onto your target much better. I'm just going to go in back here. I'm just going to soak this experience from here. Okay, does he have a ward there? I'm not sure. We're just going to go in back. So on our first back, the first time we're going to be building with AP Tryndamere is we're going to be building into a Nashor's Tooth. Nashor's Tooth has probably the biggest spike in the game in terms of, its value for the, for the stuff it gives. So when you build Stinger, you get 35% attack speed. With Codex, you get 35 ability power, and of course these two both give, 20% CDR overall. But when you complete it, you get an additional 45 ability power, and an additional 15% attack speed, and you get that broken on hit, which scales off AP and will help you CS under turret. Since we did take Conquer with this build, if you guys take a look at runes again, we have Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Cosmic Insight, Magical Footwear. Because we have Conquer, the attack speed helps out a lot. To stack up Conquer more quickly, and because we're, once we get our Adaptive Force into ability power, once we finish out that Nashor's, we're going to be getting ability power from our Conquer as well. So, stacking up our Conquer, getting as much AP as possible, it's going to be really good. The downside to an AP Tryndamere build is that you have less damage, just straight up. Your damage is going to feel subpar. So you are basically going to want to be using the broken actives from the ability power items you can be building. And you want to be going in and out of fights. You don't want to take a straight up all-in because you won't be as effective as AD Trynd. So you want to be in and out of fights using the busted Q healing you're going to be getting. And basically go in a fight, lose like 50 to 60% of your health, Q heal, get all of it back, and then re-engage in the fight. And because, you know, our damage is going to be based off our AP, and we don't have as much attack damage, we don't have to crit. Although critting is nice for resetting our spin, that's essentially all we're, you know, critting for. So I'm going to go ahead and take it back here. And right now, I'm going to be switching my adaptive force from attack damage into magic damage. As soon as you build this codex, this is what I call a power trough. You know, you go, you're right here, and then you go, woo. But as soon as you build that Nashers, it goes infinitely just straight up. So right here, you know, as you've noticed, I mean, an Ornn is kind of hard to fight no matter what build you go. Anyways, like, you know, Ornn's, you know, he's a bully for melees. But regardless, you do not want to fight at this point in the build. It is very important that you stay safe. Use your spin cooldown for maybe some short trades if you feel like you can set up a kill, like say if Rengar is topside looking for a gank top. Maybe we do some short trades, heal back up. But that's it. You want to stay safe the whole time. We just want to let this shove in. Use our increased attack speed to net those minions. Because again, our adaptive force has switched to ability power. Which in turn will also switch our Conqueror adaptive force into ability power. Which is going to grant us bigger heals and more spin damage too. It's going to be really nice. So, let me just go ahead and let this back. And that incantation that I said at the beginning of the game, me wizard, me Trynd, me spin, me win, you recite that before every AP Tryndamere game, and you're going to have better crits, you're going to have bigger heals, and you're going to win more games. Just straight up. It is OP. Confirmed. Ornn did not TP. I think he was looking for it. He went ahead and built an item. He's got a Catalyst and a Bombies. So, looks like he saw that I'm building AP. And I think he's going to switch instead, build this Catalyst item. Abyssal Mask. But guess what? Even though we're building ability power, we still deal primarily physical damage. So, if people don't know the power of AP Trynd, which a lot of people don't, building AP will get people to actually build magic resist when you're dealing primarily physical damage. And then you're gonna, you know, you just laugh at them. Because it's pretty funny. Yeah, Pepe laugh. They don't know exactly, guys. Let's go ahead and get this shoved in. And then we'll go get our Nasher Spike. So we have just enough gold. Let me just go ahead and get this shoved all the way in. Gonna hit him up a little bit. Just because, you know, screw this Ornn. So now we have enough for a Nasher Spike. And now, with the Nasher Spike, this is when we can start doing some work. Because we just got so much ability power. We got the on-hit effect, which does some 28 bonus magic damage on hit. We have a lot of attack speed, 1.35. And we can scale up into actually dealing some decent damage. Now, again, it's not going to be one single all-in that's going to kill this Ornn. I mean, this guy's building a lot of health. He's really tanky. But you take an extended trade with him, and then you Q heal all your health back. And you just do that over and over again. And there's no counterplay. He'll just get out-sustained. So remember, it's not one straight-up all-in. So yes, we did take Magical Footwear because, again, this is a build where you want to scale into the mid-game. and then start dominating from there. So right now, we're at a pretty good spot. So we've got our Nashor's Tooth. We've got the Wave in a good spot. We're going to be looking for some extended trades against this Ornn. Let me see how's this. I want to drink some water. Teaching the ways of AP Trynd is no easy task. You guys are all my apprentices. So, okay, he is building armor. Use Q he'll back up. Again, it's all about maximizing our short trades. Look at that spin damage on the minion wave. So we have extra base damage on our spin because we maxed it first. Plus, you know, we have some AP, so our spin damage is going to be dealing a lot more than an AD Trynd spin damage would be at this point.
Into battle.
An enemy has been slain.
Professor Akali brings up a great point. So, if you guys don't know already, I have a secondary YouTube channel that I just made last week, where I am posting only Tryndamere videos on that channel. And that'll be all of my high-low content, and all the best builds with Tryndamere will be on there. You know, all your favorites. So you see how I'm not going to kill him in one trade, but look how much damage we just did, and look at the sustain we're going to have. Just rebuilding our Fury. Wait, don't we kill him here? Feels good, man. Me wizard, me Trynd, me spin, me win. So, just like the AD build, setup, we don't max our R. Just because we're building CDR and maxing R doesn't really give you anything extra. Doesn't add to the duration or anything. Okay. Oh, he's smart. Okay, this is pussy. He didn't even try to hit me with his Q, man. He just walked in and smited. He had no confidence. Can you believe that? Anyways. Let's go ahead and get this. So, next item we go. So, obviously, we're only at 25% CDR right now. So, we got to think here. What items do we want? Do we want a Sheen right now? I mean, he's building on armor. We're not really taking short trades against a Ornn, right? I think eventually this game we will build a Zhonya's. So we will build the Codex building to a Zhonya's right now. That way we can get a 35% CDR. And then the next item we'll get, we do eventually want a Lichbane, right? So for the moment, I think Codex is going to be the stronger pickup. And then we'll build the Sheen next, so we get our 45% CDR. And our spin right now, like at 35%, it's at 5.2. You know, we're at a pretty good spot. Do his Q heal. My Q heal, it's dealing, instead of 60 health base, it's healing 100 base, and it doubles. It's basically doubled right now based off how much Fury I got. So we're in a pretty good spot. That Pantheon is a beast, by the way. He has 6 kills. Our team does outscale, which is good. Let me see if I can just rotate over and kill this Lux. Season 10, rank 1 wants to surrender. Hell no. I didn't dodge that. Rip. He missed his ulti, which is good. Oh my god, the damage. That Pantheon does some legit damage. Let's just spin back our way towards top. We need 100 extra gold for our Sheen. Oh wait, I could have waited for that plant, I think. So, I mean, Pantheon is legit just... he's just bullying this Rengar. Okay. You know what? I think we can take that turret. Unless Pantheon ulti's up here or something. You know what? Let's back off. I didn't see Pantheon ever use his ulti. I'm a little bit spooked. That guy does some serious damage. Okay, let's ward see if Pantheon's here. Ward deep. Again, just take a trade like that. I healed 545 health. Yo, kill this guy. Rengar's not looking at the map. That Ornn was pretty low. Well. AP Tryndamere is a build that I used to run very consistently in Challenger Elo. Back in Season 8. And since then, they actually nerfed AP Trynd. Because I made it look too damn good. They actually had to nerf it. So, since then, they have gutted Rageblade, which was an essential part to my old AP Tryndamere build. And they have reduced the AP ratio on Tryndamere Spin from 0.8 AP ratio. Or, sorry, it was a 1 AP ratio before, now it's a 0.8 AP ratio. So, it used to be much better. It used to do a lot more damage. They gutted the damage of it, so I made it look too good. I'm literally behind it. I don't know why it's not... Okay, game? Can you please hit me? Oh, no. At least Ornn didn't see us on the way over. This eye is not being very kind to me today. Really? It's not spawning the eye at 2k? I missed a lot of minions there because the eyes weren't hitting effectively. So we're at a point where we can beat the Ornn in 1v1 fairly effectively. Right now, we need to worry about taking our lead and trying to help out some other lanes, which are a little bit less fortunate, a little bit less, you know, less gold count. So what I'm thinking happened is this Pantheon just got fed off the Riven mid lane. And that's what happened. That's why this game's in a shitty spot. Let me farm up a little bit. Okay. Let's try to save up till Lichbane. We need to farm up a little bit more. Pantheon just has so much pressure around the rest of the map. So I queued there to heal up and then rebuilt all my Fury by spinning on that wave. Common mechanic with Trynd. I do that even with AD. Can't beat this guy 1v1. Oh wait, Rengar left? Shit. Damn. If Rengar didn't back there, we actually cut out the Pantheon. I didn't notice he didn't back. Also, the Lux is able to rotate pretty easily. Okay, I put pressure topside though. So hopefully they're able to do something down there. Rengar getting kills is very good. Every kill that Rengar gets, he gets more of his Bone Tooth stacks, which gives him more percent bonus AD. Use Fog of War Juke on him. He's going to rotate over that dragon, and we're going to take this turret. You don't know. So, I acted like I was wanting to back. Ornn rotate over dragon, and now we're going to get turrets. Also, we got the ocean. And it's an ocean map for our Rengar, which is also very good. So yeah, I used that Fog of War trick. AKA, he got fogged. Don't expose my secrets. Keep this to yourself. Oh, keep the rift alive. If we keep the rift alive, we get another. Wait, can we just end? Wait. AP Trynd ends game in 20 minutes? New season 10 broken strat? Okay. Yeah, I'll be good out of here. I can't. Yeah, so I 5-headed the fuck out of that Ornn.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, so you guys will get more Trynd gameplay like that, you know, all the time at my new YouTube channel. So make sure to check out Fox412 TRYNDAMERE. I'll make sure Professor Cully puts a link in the description. Okay, so honestly, they're a big source of damage. They got an AD Kaisa and the Pantheon. We'll just get a Seeker's Arm Guard built into a Zanya. So after the Zanya, we're going to go ahead and build Rageblade. That way we have some armor percent pen and magic percent pen. Which now we do probably half magic, half physical damage. So it'll be very effective. Riven's pushing out. I'm going to shadow her. And look to see if we can catch someone out that's looking to fight Riven. So this is a pretty common split push play if you're running 1-3-1. Oh wow, he already went all the way over there. I should have hopped over earlier. I didn't realize bot lane was chasing. Disengage from the fight, go back in. I'll get another Q cooldown. Look at that heal. Oh, he bad. He just headbutted the wall. Again, in, out, in, out. That's AP Tryndamere for you. Don't fully commit onto a play like you would with AD Trynd. It's about going in and out of the fight and really making use of the big heals that you can get with your Q. That's, you know, that's the most important part. They're gonna have to deal with Super's top, so let's just go ahead and shove mid. We can try to prepare a Baron play or something. So you see what we did right there? We Q healed, we disengaged, waited for, or, you know, waited a couple seconds and re-engaged so that when we ulti, ulti will buy enough time for us to get another Q heal. And then, at that point, we survive a couple more seconds, we get our Zanya, we Zanya, set ourselves up for another Q heal, and, you know, it just goes back and forth. So, basically, we become unkillable. Yeah, these are the benefits of AP Trynd. So again, like, you saw how I wasn't just, like, straight up crushing a fight from, like, a straight up ball-in. You know, and honestly, a lot of times when you do that with AD Trynd, you get kited. You get kited, and then, like, the all-in fails, but if you just go in and out with AP Trynd, you're a little bit more consistent as far as your position in fights and being able to, you know, actually, you know, engage, you know, well enough. Any chance for a death cap? Honestly, they don't really have much armor, do they? Yeah, so, like, at this point, like, our last two items would be Rageblade and Death Cap, right? So I guess you are right. Like, I should probably build Death Cap first. Because the people that I'm wanting to get on are the Lux, Kaisa, and Soraka, and none of them even have tabbies. So that's probably effective. Okay, get this. For the rank 1 Trynd, thank you. Let's fight for this ocean. We're in a pretty good spot. Right swing or top? Oh, he's on the phone, so he's not paying attention. They shouldn't overcommit to a fight.
Wizard Trynd, keep being awesome.
Wait, Soraka? Soraka? Yo, what the? Okay, Soraka just... Okay. Never mind. I thought I caught Soraka out. But then I didn't, because she healed for like 10,000 HP, had a barrier heal, and then also got healed from Kaisa. And then, okay, yeah. Well, I mean, she got my ulti, but again, because I've got 45% CDR here. Which is really important to have because, you know, since we're not building crit, we're building AP. It's important that we have that little bit extra CDR since we won't be able to consistently reset our spin as much. We don't need to engage on this. If we play the map correctly, the Pantheon is falling off. Okay, all I did was W.
Highlander Trynd best wizard.
I can tank this. Look at my healing! Alright, good. Let me just heal up real quick, don't mind if I do. Not even full Fury, like a quarter Fury and heal for 375. Oh, we can end. Hold on, I'm trolling. I didn't realize we killed the whole team. Well, anyways, we build the Death Cap there, and then our last time will be Rage Blade. Ash42, thanks for a prime, and Round Smurf, thanks for a prime. I appreciate it. And guys, if you like this Wizard Tryndamere build, make sure to like, and also, anyways, just subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, subscribe to my new Tryndamere only channel, 5312 Tryndamere. Link in the description below.